Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, and guess what? Jake, that feel the oppression.
Can.
You see, me, them want to basically be free yo, from out of the hands of the so-called white man. You see, it's not try, but guess what? The Lord is basically with them because guess what? Hey, prophecy have come to pass.
Which is right,
So
man.
all the fight our foreparents fight are people are call them heroes. You see, them could never ever free us because guess what? They want to put us in the hands of the so-called white man.
Right.
What do they want to put us in the hands of the so-called white man? The Lord, you have about me shy. You see me, give me Isaiah, brother. Isaiah 42 and 22.
Isaiah 42, verse 22.
Go on.
So, but this is a people robbed and spoiled.
That's what the scripture says. This is a people robbed and spoiled. Talking about you so-called niggers, Latinos and Native American, Indian. Go on.
They are all of them snares in holes.
They are all of them snares in holes. Go on.
They are hid in prison houses.
They are hidden prison houses.
They are for prey, but none say deliver.
Go on.
For spoil and none restore it.
Go on.
Who among you will give years unto this?
Who amongst all people forgive years to the words of the Heavenly Father? What the key to do what we are saying right now? Go on.
So who will hearken and hear the words? Who will hearken and hear for a time to come?
Go on.
Who will give Jacob for spoil and Israel to the robbers?
Who give Jacob for a spoil and Israel to the robbers? Who are the robbers? So-called white man.
Can.
How them get everything when they have by stealing? How they get land in America? It's by slaughtering the Native American Indian and take the land. You see, when Christopher Columbus come over here, what them do? Rob, rape,
Fields, man.
you see me, and destroy. You see me, the Indians when they come over here come see.
Right.
So it's how the scripture say, who give Jacob for a spoil and Israel to the robbers? Go on.
Can, as the scripture said, them come field and take them by violence, man.
Go on.
Yeah.
So they oppress a man on his house.
You can.
Go on.
So I'd say, did not the Lord against whom we have sinned?
Did that against the Lord against whom we have sinned. So because we sin against the Lord, that's the reason why all these things happen unto us
Which is right, man.
as a nation.
So for they have not walked, they would not walk in his ways,
Go on.
neither were they obedient unto his laws.
So because we never obedient to the laws of the Heavenly Father, that's the reason why Heavenly Father is our enemy to basically punish us,
Can.
yo, so-called white man. And right now we're in a time where when the Lord basically use us to punish back them. Scripture said double unto them double because we're in a time of the so-called white man judgment. So they're going to pay for everything our foreparents go through from that time of slavery come up to now. What?
Yeah. It says Sharpe hoped to inspire a peaceful resistance. Indeed, he encouraged the slaves to only fight physically if the managers didn't agree to their demands.
Wow.
See? So basically, him tell the slave them to start a fight if the manager them won't agreement.
Can, so they have a plan, say if this will go on, we're going to do this.
We're going to do this, man.
It's a plan B then.
Yeah.
Alright, go on.
See? He says, yet Sharpe probably knew that their strike would not succeed, and he made military preparations for the rebellion. See? And these men won't learn, man. See? Because, as you say, you can't in a man kingdom where you have all the power and have all the might to take you down, and you want to make a revolution against him, man. You're going to end up lose, man.
But hey,
You know the power for back you.
Yeah, can. You see, but again, you know people, you see, they want to be free because you know your oppression.
Can.
You see what they not go through during the time of slavery. You know they not want to be free, brother. Yeah? Just like how we want to be free right now.
Can. Hey, we want to be free, man.
Can, but hey, we not going to be a skull to up now. No weapon and go war the
Can.
so-called white man. Because we can't fight the so-called white man physical right now because they own all the resources. Right. See, the Lord said, wait day upon me until the day when we rise up to the prayer. That's what we are doing. We wait till the Lord give us the green light or the go white or the power. You see me, basically get busy. That's what we're waiting on. He said, we're not going to do like basically Sam Sharpe and the man base, and the men them basically do what then?
Hey,
you see, and get destroyed.
Wait for me till I rise up to the prayer. Then. Hey,
yeah.
If you want to bring it out, you can bring it out.
Alright, this is Zephaniah. So okay, Zephaniah 3 verse 8.
What?
So therefore wait ye upon me, said the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prayer.
So is that what the scripture says we're supposed to do? Wait day upon the Lord until the day when he rise up to the prayer. You're supposed to go take up no weapon and not basically fight against the so-called white man. Because guess what? We're not going to lose. We're going to lose.
Hey.
You see, because so-called white man, you see me, fame blessing when get is a sword. It's a fame blessing. Fighting the so-called white man spiritual like we are doing right now. He can't manage that, yo. It's foreign to him. He used to slaughter it. You see me? Using gun and them bombs and all these things, you know, used to this, yo.
The scripture said the word is sharper than any
two-edged
sword.
sword.
Man.
You see,
Right, man.
cutting, piercing through the dividing asunder.
Can. I'm sure if Sam Sharpe was a true teacher of the scriptures, man, I was a true man of God, see? He made know all of this, man. Hey, but then the most of them put the spirit on them anyway. See? Because we know them not face oppression back then. Hey, we are facing it today. But guess what?
Worse about them,
yeah.
they're from plantation,
yeah.
you know.
Can.
See it?
But guess what? We get the wisdom and knowledge and understanding the scripture to know, so boy, the Lord said, wait, man. See? Wait upon him. See?
So for my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdom.
Can.
Right? And back then it was the time
It was the
to
time,
gather the nations
Can.
to assemble the kingdom.
Kingdom.
See? Right? So to pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger.
So Lord said, get a holy nation, them will start to take place right now, right before we eyes. Yeah, the Middle East. That's where the Lord will get a holy nation, them took the folk on the earth. Pour up him right upon them. Tell them Joel 3:1. You see, say Lord said, get a holy nation, them and bring them down in the valley of Jehoshaphat. And they're going to play with them there for his people. Which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American, Indian. Lord, I play with them there for his people. For everything when they do to us, let them destroy each other. You see me on the open field. What?
Alright.
So for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
That's right, man. It says, as the idea for the strike spread throughout the island to St. James, Sri Lanka, Westmoreland, and beyond, the plan reaches the ears of some of the slave owners.
Gone.
Now we always have people among who are going to sell out to the so-called white man.
Hey,
man.
all people always sell out, man. Always do some format, no?
Gone.
Some opposite thing, you know. Because they always love master, you know. If you say somehow, because they go tell master certain thing, man, because I love them more. You see, all people always try to seek love from my whole enemy. Yo. From that time of slavery come up to now, people still seek love from the so-called white man will never love you. Scripture tell you that. You have a perpetual age against us. And then kept them rod forever. That's what the scripture said. I'm a talk brother, bring on a scripture, the Amos 1:11.
Master, they're preparing for you. They're preparing to attack you, master.
And over time at night, basically, so-called white man fall you. Just like during the time of Roman Empire.
Which is right, man.
And over time for basically, you know, the Zealots.
Yes,
Zealots, they want to take down the Roman Empire, that's the same. You see, you have in the Acts 5, tell about how much man basically want to take on the Roman army and they will let them get put to death. And I say, think again, they can't fight the so-called white man, you see me, with female weapon.
Exactly. I always say, if this was my kingdom,
yeah, my servant would fight.
God. So maybe I wish I didn't know back then, say, you know, it wasn't time, yo.
Yeah, which is right, man.
And he have a job to come do. I'm going to just do it, you know what I mean, to the will of the Heavenly Father.
God.
You know what I mean, and this is just like that, yo.
God.
So this is Amos 1 verse 11. Thus said the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom.
For 3 transgressions of Edom, and who is the Edomites today? You so-called white people. True biblical name are the Edomites. He says that true biblical name on the basically been hiding from much of the years. One.
And for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereafter.
Say that, say not turn away the so-called white man punishment. You see, so we live in a time when they get basically judged for their wickedness. One.
Because he did pursue his brother with the sword.
God, he did pursue us with the sword. He did slaughter our people. Yo. You see me, both the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and also the Native American Indian. So-called white man did slaughter our people. What?
And did cast off all pity.
And cast off all pity. Never show our foreparents. You see me, no form of pity. See what I say in regard the whole, and then show favor to the young.
And his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his rod forever.
So he kept his rod forever. So even until this day, still hate us. You see, regardless of how people feel, that some of them have a change of heart, them still hate us.
Right.
See, but them kept their rod forever.
Can.
You see, how people always sell out them money, because they try to seek some form of love from the so-called white man.
Just
from
never trust an enemy, man.
God.
Never trust an enemy, yeah? It says, as Sharpe anticipated, they did not react favorably. Troops were sent to St. James and warships were anchored in Montego Bay and the Black River.
Can say so-called white man are prepared for them because you know them plan. What?
Can, with their guns trained on the town.
Can say a hidden farmer and going farm for the man them. If you show people, hey, you know say all majority of them so-called hero, you know ham. always who own people. You know?
Sell them out.
You see, look on the Taki. You see, Marcus Garvey.
Hey.
Always have a sell out amongst our people. Yo.
Done.
From way back how people been always sell out them own.
My people are
From wicked man.
Yes.
This is Isaiah 22, verse 17.
One.
So behold, the Lord will carry thee away with a mighty captivity.
How about the scripture say? Behold, the Lord will carry thee away with a mighty captivity. That's our place call your captivity. How 4 prayers go through. One.
So behold, the Lord will carry thee with a mighty captivity,
One.
and will surely cover thee. He will surely violently toss and turn thee like a ball into a large country.
To America, that large country, that is America. It's what 4 prayers that brought to during the time of slavery.
Right? There thou shalt die, and there the chariots, right, of thy glory shall be the shame of the Lord's house.
One.
Right, man. It says, Sam Sharpe was hung on May 23rd, 1832. Zin? So how long when he end up losing life? What him do, man?
One.
Zin? In 1832, he was the last person to be executed for participating in the revolt. When reminded, because a lot of the men them get put to death. Zin? When take part in the revolt, man. Zin? Over 500 people. Them say get captured, get convicted. Some get put to death, some hang. Then some get harsh punishment. See? 180 person died during the revolution, man. See? It says in the revolt, when reminded that scriptures it says it says change it. Sharpe response. If I have done wrong, in that I trust that I should be forgiven, for I cast myself upon the atonement. I would rather die upon yonder's gallows than to live in slavery. See? So basically, what I'm saying, man, because basically what people let me know about them say what? Hey, we're not slavery, we want to be free, man. See, it's not like the people them today, we're in a dead state. They're in a dead state of mind to them, man. See? Them under oppression, but them can't feel it, man. Because as we started out before, we said them get certain privileges today. See? I put a little money in them pocket so them can pay them bills now and then. And them can get one little car for drive, a nice house to live in. And I see what is coming out of them, man.
They feel the oppression, but guess what? Them feel say, hey, life can't get better than this. Right. You see, now I hope that the society.
Which is right, man.
They can't see past this, that our people. Right. You see, we shall Lord, I don't want to blind them still because, you see, man, everybody going to receive his truth. Because I was predestined that 2/3 of our people, they're not going to receive his truth on this side. They might get put to death and born back to the kingdom.
Which is right, man.
Man, brother.
You can't talk about that in scripture. Hey, a lot of our people, you know, kill themselves, you know, even on the ship coming this way. You know what I mean, this side of the world, you know. And a lot of people kill themselves in a hardcore slavery when they reach the plantation. Because they realize that, yo, the harsh reality, you know what I mean, and the harsh punishment, yo, see. So it was, hey, the people know say, yo, them in a hardcore slavery, see, and them rather die of slavery as the thing say, them rather die, it's like, yeah, them they are slave.
Yeah. Which is right,
you know
man.
I mean? So a lot of our people kill themselves, man, but, you know, no. So this is Revelation 13, verse 9. So if any man have an ear, let him hear. Right? So he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
That what the scripture says. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that leadeth into slavery shall go back into slavery. So the so-called white man go back into slavery. Scripture said double unto them double. What?
So he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Go on.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. The so-called when Christopher Columbus come over here, you see me slaughter You see me, the Indian them when they come over here can see. So-called Indians in here. So it's how the scripture says, either kill it with the sword, shalom, shalom, shalom. Must be killed with the sword. Right?
Right. So here is the patient and the faith of the saints.
Here is the patient and the faith of the saint, because it's how patient and wait upon you. You see me? The Lord basically deliver us, you see me, and give us back the so-called white man and all this hidden nation, so we can basically put our wrath upon them.
Right, man.
Scripture tells us that the Lord put the theme anger in us.
That's right.
You see, so when we go through as a nation, so-called white men go through double time. And after 1,000 years, they might get wiped off of the earth completely.
Right.
So with that, what? So with that, I say all praises to Yahweh, Barashim Yahweh Shai, Barashim Rakakadash, the blood and the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to all our brothers and out there push this truth, and continue to push this truth, because pretty soon we're going to leave this wicked society. Shalom.
Shalom.